Hello everyone, today we are going to give you some information about a specific bone.
In modern, it is known as humerus, it comes under long bone and it is also known as funny bone. In Ayurveda, it is known as prakandasthi and it comes under nalakasthi. It is the part of upper limb. Now let's come to the general features of this bone. It has three parts: upper end, shaft and lower end. It is the upper end. This is head region. This is greater tubercle, lesser tubercle, intertubercle sulcus, anatomical neck and surgical neck. Head is located medially and backward. Anatomical neck separates crest of upper end from head. Surgical neck separates shaft from upper end and intertubercle sulcus separates anterior part of greater tubercle from lesser tubercle. Next is shaft. It is rounded from the upper side and triangular from the lower side. It has three borders and three surfaces: anterior border, medial border and lateral border. Anteromedial surface, lateral surface and posterior surface. It has two parts: deltoid tubercle and radial groove. Now let's go to the lower end. Lower end has two parts: articulating parts and non-articulating parts. Articulating parts has capitulum and trochlea. Capitulum articulates with the upper end of radius and trochlea articulates with the trochlear notch of ulna. The non-articulating parts are medial epicondyle, lateral epicondyle, medial supracondylar ridge, lateral supracondylar ridge, coronoid fossa, radial fossa and olecranon fossa. Medial epicondyle is a blunt projection and lateral epicondyle is a sharp projection. Medial supracondylar ridge and lateral supracondylar ridge are just located above the lower end. The coronoid fossa is on the anterior aspect of trochlea. The radial fossa is on the anterior aspects of capitulum and the olecranon fossa is located on the posterior side. Now let's go towards the side determination. For the side determination, the head should be medially located and little backward and the olecranon fossa should be on the posterior side. Therefore, this humerus is of our right limb.
Clinical anatomy of humerus: fracture of surgical leg, shaft of supracondylar part, nerve injury, axillary nerve, radial nerve, ulnar nerve.
Thank you everyone.